again. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, folks, welcome to The Basement Show, the only show filmed in a basement that we know of. That's right. Hooray. Hooray. I'm Rad Ryan, and to my left is the one and only Tri-Power Tara.
Tri-Power.
Yeah, baby. Thanks for sliding down the bulkhead with us. Please, will you? Won't you? Please do it right now. Like, share, subscribe, and then take that can of de-icer and spray it on that notification bell. So you'll be updated ASAP when we upload new mediocre content and shorts. Please hit us up on the Google voicemail. We'd love to hear from you. 617-286-2203. Follow the non-existent bouncing ball below. That's right. And lastly, but never leastly, we're on the Instagram, the.basement show. So how's tea this week?
Adequate.
Oh, we love adequate.
Adequate.
Yeah, let's put some clapping in for that adequacy. Yeah, that's even a word. I don't know.
That's about all that's worth.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So you're adequate. I'm adequate.
I'm as adequate as I adequately can be.
That's right.
Yes.
So first and foremost, we'd like to announce that we're officially, as of today's taping, in season 2.
Ooh.
Episode 1. So we want to thank each and every one of you out there, however you listen and view us, for all your likes, shares, subscribes, support, just watching us. So thank you, and we look forward to a much more mediocre season 2, just to get that started off the rip.
Yeah.
So we got to tell them about the name change on the segment, right? The first segment we have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hang on one second, because since you were plugging things.
I want to plug more. Yeah.
I have so much more to plug.
That's right. Plugging I would do.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can actually listen and take us wherever you go.
That's right. And who wouldn't want to do that?
We are on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Audible,
Yeah.
Spotify.
That's right, baby.
So
Yeah.
almost everywhere you could possibly want us to be, we're there.
That's right.
And if you're listening on any of those platforms, you can watch on YouTube. It's kind of a different experience, both things.
Right.
So
Right. We want to give you twice the smiles, or maybe thrice the smiles. But anyway, yeah. Basement show to go. Take us
Basement
in,
show to go.
Basement show to go, baby.
Nice.
Take us in your car. Drive us around. Drive us out to your friends, you know?
remember that when you were younger and you got your license and all you did was just drive around? Where you going? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
It feels so good to be free.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, especially
Yes.
when gas was so low back then, back in the 40s. When I graduated high school. I
The
remember.
40s?
Yeah, I just got
I'm
rid
not
of my.
that old.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying me. You know.
All right.
Yeah, you're still a vision. Don't you worry.
I'm a vision?
Yeah, I love you.
Well,
Yeah. All right. So yeah, basement show to go. All right.
Basement show to go.
Just keep that in mind. Don't rewind. All right. So yeah, we decided to
Excuse me.
rename this segment, right?
Yeah, we're gonna expand for the second season.
That's right, 2023. You
So
and me.
in lieu of local news, we're gonna do just odd news from all over the world.
Right, and we're calling it
Oddly enough.
Oddly Enough.
Oddly enough.
Don't you know?
And oddly enough, this story is actually from Massachusetts.
Wow. Here we
so
go.
we're starting off in our own backyard.
That's no better place to start off, because you know where all the poop is.
The landmines.
That's right.
A Massachusetts woman accused of assaulting officers with a swarm of angry bees.
Ah, bees. I had to.
So, a Massachusetts woman stands accused of using a swarm of bees as a dangerous weapon, according to a county sheriff, after she allegedly unleashed a hive of angry insects on deputies trying to serve an eviction notice last week. The incident unfolded when Rory Woods, a 55-year-old professional beekeeper,
Ooh.
It's almost poetic that she was a beekeeper and she didn't just run in her backyard and grab a hive. And
That reminds me of that movie from the 80s, Candyman. You know, when he's got the
Candyman.
hive
Oh.
of bees, he turns into bees. I'm not going to spoil it for the rest, but continue. I'm sorry.
Drove up to the home in Longmeadow, Massachusetts, while deputies were in the process of enforcing the eviction notice, the sheriff's department said on Wednesday. The residence outside Springfield in the south central part of the state belonged to a man who had been litigating against the removal for years, garnering support of anti-eviction activists, a department spokesman said in an email. Yeah. When she arrived at about 9:15 local time, towing a stack of manufactured beehives with her SUV,
Damn.
She exited the vehicle and tried to open the lids to unleash the bees.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
That should be the new, because I know everybody's like, oh, release the Kraken.
Yeah, right.
I think unleash the bees should be the new thing.
Imagine if she pulled up into the SUV and it's yellow and black. You know, big Wu-Tang thing.
Wu-Tang.
Like sprayed on the side. Wu-Tang killer bees. We on a swarm. Oh, my God. That is epically just destructive. I love that.
Epically destructive.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, think of all the different ways that you're trying to stop yourself from physically getting evicted from somewhere. I mean, that I gotta admit, that's pretty creative. You know? Just
You serious, Clark?
bees. Don't be a fool, folks. If something gets in your face, just unleash some bees.
Unleash the bees.
That's right. Get them out of there. That's funny to me. I could just picture that. It'd be like, we're evicting you officially. And it'd be like, I can't hear anything. I just hear a lot of buzzing.
Yeah.
You know? And then, boom, right through the door. Attack.
Undefeated.
And still champion.
Oh, man. That's good. That's good. So that's our switched out name segment. Instead of local news, it's going to be renamed
Oddly
to
Enough.
Oddly Enough. And I like it.
Thank you.
I like it a lot. Good
Me
work.
too.
Good work. It's nice to know that you're doing stuff while I'm being lazy.
Oh,
That's good
stop
stuff.
it.
So that will segue us into what is... Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Are you?
Yeah. This one's called Stupid Crimes.
Oh.
Can still
Stupid
be charged
crimes.
for.
This
Still.
This is short but sweet,
Oh,
right? Which is it's pretty much.
we like that.
It's how, yeah.
Okay, baby.
Sure.
Thank you for doing that, too.
So again, this is a Massachusetts thing. So
That's
it's
right. Welcome.
two Massachusetts in a row. In Massachusetts, using a boombox without earphones in public can get you tossed in the clink for as much as 30 days.
Okay. That can't be real.
It's real. It's on the books.
What do they classify as a boombox? Can
I
it only
assume-
put out a certain amount of decibels before the person becomes
Decibels.
arrestable, I'd say? So a boombox without think about that concept though. Like back in the day, after you
Yeah.
went to Radio Shack, right? And you
Radio
got
Shack.
like 85, what are those round big fat batteries? Those C batteries?
Oh, those are D-cell, my friend.
Yeah, and then you take a half an hour to 45 minutes to put them in the back of the boombox. Then you get your for all you folks out there that don't know what this is, it's called an audio cassette tape. And you play cassette tape in there, and then you play with all the little controls and stuff to equalize oars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then the box would boom. So you'd bring it to the basketball court. You bring it to play football with your friends. You just bring it outside on a hot summer day while
Right.
you're in the ghetto eating Flavor Ice popsicles because you can't afford shit.
No.
So yeah, that's not right. Up to 30 days in the slammer for listening to a boombox.
Yep.
Wow. Even if it's like back in the day boombox stuff, like Heavy D
You
and
know
the boys.
what? When I like, yeah, I'm like, like when I hear,
Oh, okay.
like when I hear boombox, that's what I think of. I think like LL Cool J.
Of course. I want a gold chain that's the
gold
size of this
chain.
microphone, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, just walking down the street, just booming away.
booming away.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine doing 30. 30.
30.
30. What are
for-
you in for? Played my stereo too loud.
Oh, boom.
Oh, there's a way to catch a beat in like the first 15 minutes you're in there. Yeah, man, I got busted for a huge boombox incident.
For a boombox incident.
Yeah, that's no good for anybody.
Objection.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I was really I did so much work this week on what is it? This week's Get the F Out of Here.
Oh, boy.
I did a lot of work this week on this.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was kind of infuriated, to be honest.
Infuriated?
Yeah, a little infuriated.
Why?
So this segment, as you all know, you should by this time, all two of you that watch us, this is called Get the F Out of Here. And this week's Get the F Out of Here goes directly to the entire used car sales community.
Go!
Yep, that's right. That's what a lot of people are going to be doing if they don't do their, as you would say, due
diligence.
Yes, due diligence.
My due diligence.
That's right. So what's been happening, and this isn't a surprise, but this is just to try and prepare our peeps in case they're actually going to do any shopping for vehicles, as they say down south.
Vehicle.
Yeah, that's right. So I guess what's been happening is, it's been happening forever, even before all this digital odometer stuff came out, you know.
Yeah.
So what people used to do was they would, say, oh, I got this great vehicle. It's got X amount of miles on it. Come check it out. You go check it out and come to find out that the odometer had been rolled back.
Oh, dear.
So people are getting ripped off. So now the new scam is these used car lot people. Not all of them, obviously, but they're rolling back the odometers. And they showed it on the news. It literally takes like 30 seconds to plug in the computer reader, get in the application, roll back the odometer reading, and then jack up the price on the friggin' car.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me, guys, girls, whoever is selling these things out there?
The miles aren't coming off. The miles aren't coming off, going in reverse.
Huh. Well, I thought that might be a problem. Just have to crack open the odometer, roll it back by hand.
So they said, get a
Guys,
Carfax, all right? And I'll give you some tips and tricks, too, I know car stuff. I'm a car guy, all right? What you really want to look for, okay, is if you go to a used car lot and let's say it's just, whatever car you want to buy or truck or whatever, SUV, all right? And they say it's got, 50,000 miles on it. And then you open the driver's side door. What you want to look at is that brake pedal and the gas pedal. Because after years of use and mileage, you're going to see the wear and tear right off the rip from a gas pedal and a brake pedal. And that will tell pretty much, roundabout way to tell you, no. A brake pedal that's only been stomped on 20,000 miles worth of driving should not look like it's been melted off with a blowtorch.
Yeah.
So you want to look for that. You definitely want to pull a Carfax, folks. And to protect yourself even more, spend the extra $100. Take it to your mechanic, have him put it on the lift, or her or whoever, put it on the lift, have them go through the whole thing, find out what's wrong with it, write out a service bill that says this is what's wrong with the car you're trying to bend me over for, and then have them fix it before you take delivery of the vehicle. Because once you drive it off the lot, what you thought was your 20,000 mile vehicle, that's actually a 50,000 mile vehicle. Once you drive it off the lot, that's pretty much a wrap. So, this week's Get the FFF Out of Here goes to used car lots who are rolling back their odometers. You're a bunch of scumbags. That's this week's for that. So I'm very passionate about that because I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
And I don't like to see anyone get ripped off in any way, shape, or form. People are out there working wicked hard for their monies. And yeah, that don't fly with me. I don't like it.
Excuse me.
But I love you. We love you. We want you to get the best deal on your new vehicle.
My vehicle.
All right. I feel better.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Proud of
Thanks.
you.
Yeah, it's good to see me.
Good to see me.
So that'll roll us into some type of educational materials. With what do we got next? Oh yeah, you're gonna learn me.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Take me to school.
Oh, I wish I had a bell.
I know.
That's okay.
Maybe we can find one on a super duper Simon board with all these cool lights on it. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Today I learned the Niagara Falls have stopped twice in history. Once of natural causes and the other for maintenance work on the rocky shoal. Aside from those two examples, the waterfalls have never stopped flowing.
Wow.
The hunk of rock that makes up the path, the river that becomes the falls, is basically the natural dam that holds back the Great Lakes. Damn. The falls naturally erode the rock so that the falls move back at a rate of about 1 foot per year.
Wow.
In something like 12,000 years, erosion will reach a natural end and the dam will ultimately fall.
Ooh.
At that point, 20% of the Earth's freshwater supply will drain into the ocean in a course of a few days. If anyone is left around to see it, it'll be a hell of a show.
I guess so. Well, stock up on your bottled water now, folks. Yep. Niagara's running dry. You
got
gonna die.
You got about 12,000 years.
That's right, 12,000 years. So you'd be able to save up some serious water. Oh, man. That's pretty cool, though.
Yes.
So it only stopped twice in history.
Yep.
Once naturally, and then the other time it was what?
For maintenance.
For maintenance. Wow.
They
I wouldn't want to be the
working-
head of maintenance on that project.
They were working on the rock.
How was your day at work? Oh, you know, just shut off Niagara Falls.
Do you
No
remember?
big deal.
And I don't know if it's because of cartoons or if people actually attempted this, of going over the falls in a barrel.
Yo, people have done that.
Have they really?
Yeah, and they've fallen to their deaths. But I mean, hey. You know, I mean, population control. If you're that dumb to get into a barrel and send your ass over like one of the biggest waterfalls, right? I mean, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
I mean, last time I checked, oak barrels don't come with airbags. So,
No.
I don't know.
No.
That's cute. That's cute.
He's like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to die.
No.
Setting records. Alrighty then.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's nice. Makes you feel fuzzy.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're going to lead into this new one. You guys out there, folks, you're going to get so excited for this brand new. The brand new.
Yes.
What do we got?
Oh.
I want you to announce it because you're taking all the credit for it. You're taking all the credit for it because it's so freaking good.
Freaking good.
Yeah.
So, we're going to call this segment Horrible History.
It's a new segment.
Because you'll never run out of horrible things that have happened in history.
Oh, God, no. We wouldn't want that.
We wouldn't want that.
No.
So, the Radium Girls were the women who worked in clock and aviation dial factories, painting the dials with radioactive paint that they applied by licking the brush to make a point on the brush.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, yeah.
That's crazy.
The long-term effects of radium ingestion were known by the inventor of the paint, who was also the owner of the largest factory.
Ah, and had the most money, too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Objection?
Come on down.
He eventually died from his own creation in the same horrific way as the women.
Huh.
Their struggle for justice directly leads to the creation of OSHA.
Oh,
Yes.
OSHA.
Yes.
You don't want to see those people coming.
No, you don't want OSHA coming
I worked
for you.
at a job one time, and there was an accident in the warehouse, and OSHA had to come out, and they were just white on rice. They were everywhere They're everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing their job. They're doing their
Once
thing.
OSHA gets a wind of you,
Yep, that's right.
you're in for some good times.
And it's times and fines, serious fines. Yeah. Radioactive paint.
Yep.
Licking.
They had to lick the
brushes.
brush, so the brush would have a point on it.
Damn.
Because if you're using a brush,
Right.
it will, it depends upon how you're doing it. It will like bend to the, the strokes.
Right.
Will erode your point.
Yeah, we don't want eroded points.
So you you could get the same effect if you lick your finger and do that. I don't know why they felt the need to lick the brush.
There's a much easier way to give yourself radioactive poison than to lick the actual brush. That's dedication right there. I love my job. Yeah.
I think either way they would have gotten the radioactive, the radium in their system. If they had licked their hands and then done that as well, it probably would have gone in through the skin.
It's all the same. It's the biggest organ on the body is la dermis. So, and imagine date night for those women too. I mean, that must have been pretty intense. Where are we going? I don't know. Somewhere where my mouth isn't shining like that. God,
let's go someplace dark.
That's right, exactly. I'll light up your night.
Light up your night. Here we go. Woo!
Woo!
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry.
Alrighty then. So that's the new segment, Horrible History. Give you something to look forward to and make you feel better about, where your life is right now.
I don't know that I necessarily feel better, but...
No, me neither. I'm just faking it till I make it. And I love you. All right. Let's see. I think you're going to win this week.
We'll see.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Because I have a whole thing about mine.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So let me get through mine first, and then we can get on to the fun stuff. Ready? Here we go.
Fun stuff.
All right. So you know what we do on this segment. This is the random word generator. So each week, every couple weeks, T and I will get a word, plug it into the random word generator, take said word, put it into YouTube search, and then watch the video, the first video that comes up, and then report on it. So here we go. My word was transition. TRANSITION. So the video that came up was called Transition Time.
Oh.
And listen to the channel name is so cute. You ready for this, folks? Ready? The channel name is called Rocking Dan Teaching Man. It was posted on April 9th, 2015. 411 likes. Ooh. 427,696 views.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Rockin' Dan Teaching Man.
Rockin' Dan!
Yeah, this guy's actually pretty cool. So he's obviously, he's like a preschool teacher, and he makes these songs to help the kids get like organized in between switching subjects. So the song is it's a song to help students transition to different school subjects. You're gonna have to go on YouTube, folks, and check out this video, because if I try to remember how this song goes, I'm gonna screw it up, and then Rockin' Dan Teaching Man is gonna be pissed.
I think you'd be doing a disservice,
right,
to Rockin' Dan.
Right, the Teaching Man.
The Teaching Man.
Proud of you, Dan, Teaching Man.
Proud of you.
Keep rocking. Keep molding young minds. Get them little kids organized. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's my word this week. Transition. Right. Yeah. Well,
fair enough.
Fair enough. All right. Hit me, Chief.
My random word was carrot.
The vegetable?
The vegetable.
Oh, boy.
Carrot. The video that comes up when you type in carrot, excuse me very much, is pufferfish eats a carrot.
That's hot. I gotta see that.
It is from a channel called Nixonator.
Okay.
It's about 1 minute and 32 seconds.
Ooh.
Which is just long enough.
Right.
Now, apparently, this pufferfish with the carrot was a meme at some point.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah, when memes were really taking off.
They had made him into a meme,
Yeah.
which I missed that one, but that's fine.
Right. Yeah, I'm good with memes.
So, this video is actually horrifying.
Oh.
I did not know what I was in for when I went to this video.
Yeah.
At first, I thought, "Oh, this is gonna be a lighthearted video. Like they're gonna feed the silly fish
Right.
a carrot, and then
They'll spit it out and then eat it again. You know.
It's funny.
Yeah.
So this looks like it was filmed in like a Japanese kitchen,
Oh no.
like a kitchen. It didn't
Oh,
look
no.
American at all.
Yeah.
So I realized immediately that they took the fish out of this whatever container or whatever it was in,
Right. Some type of tank. thing.
and he immediately puffs up. He's like, "Boo!"
Yeah, he's pissed.
And he's making a little noise. And then I was like, "Oh, that's cute." And then I realized he's making the noise because he can't breathe.
Right. They're killing him. So, yeah.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Tasty treats.
So he's running out of air.
Mm-hmm.
So as he's doing that, he's trying to breathe. So his little mouth is like, burp, 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 burp.
Like this?
Yeah. So as he's doing that, they simply put the carrot into his mouth. And he's like, burr, burr.
Like a pacifier.
Yeah.
Or basically like a blunt object to choke him out to death.
Okay.
Great video.
So he did eat it, but it's only because his mouth is moving because he's trying to breathe.
Oh, he had no choice. Yeah.
And here's where the world takes a turn. And they take the fish and they throw him on a block.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh dear. Because, I mean, you know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. Guillotine.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, luckily the video ends.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the fence as to whether or not report this video. Because I found it to actually be kind of cruel.
Poison, tasty fish.
Because they took the fish out of the thing, and whether or not they were doing it to, like, cook it,
Right.
like, it still seemed a little cruel to me.
Like overextended. Like
Yeah.
it just went on a little too long. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we know you're making a dish, but if you have a live animal, you know what I mean, or some type of,
Yeah.
creature, like, put it out of its misery.
Yeah.
You want to have your soup, that's fine. But, really, get it done quick.
Yeah, it's the thing, like, I don't like, and I know I might stand alone on this hill, but I don't like things like that. And it's like, I think if you're going to do that, and I understand the purpose of food and all that, all that stuff. And,
Yeah.
he's gonna be cooked, but I mean, why prolong suffering like that? It's like, I don't like when people throw the lobster into the pot.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, it's like, you're literally boiling it alive.
Right.
Like, that's very unpleasant.
Right, I wouldn't want that to happen.
There's
to me.
actually a thing you can do.
Then again, I probably don't taste as good as a lobster either, so there's that.
There's actually a thing you can do if you sit him, and nobody would probably do this, but if you sit him a certain way,
Yeah,
there's a spot on the spine. You can literally, like, rub it,
yeah.
and he will, like, fall asleep. And then you throw it in the
him
pot.
in. Okay.
And it doesn't scream because he's pacified.
Cool.
You
All right,
know?
I will definitely make a note of that. That lobster's looking pretty sweet over there. You rub that down? Yeah, I did.
Did you rub it? Did you give him a massage?
Go
before
on,
you
get
threw him in the
yourself
pot?
one of them sea roaches. Put that in the water.
I mean, the least you could do is rub his back.
Exactly. He's sacrificing his whole life and all his organs for your enjoyment. The least you could do is give the guy a little backy rub.
The thing, like, I don't eat seafood at all.
Right.
So I don't understand the appeal of lobster because it's like when people eat it, they always have to, like, smother it in butter It's like Dunkin' butter, and then you eat it. It's like you're literally just really eating butter.
Yeah, butter with delicious lobster.
Delicious lobster.
And if there's anything better than lobster, it's a back-rubbed lobster. Yeah, baby. Get him.
Maybe it tastes better. I
That's
don't know.
right.
Because he's all like, ooh.
He's all loose as a goose.
I'm tingly now.
Yeah. Tingly lobster time. Let's go, baby. Woo. Oh, man. We're a mess.
Are we?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Wow. Oh, that's good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. All right. AI
Ooh.
tells the story.
AI tells a story.
And not only does AI tell the story, AI reads the story as well.
AI is going to read it for
That's
you.
right. It's two segments in one.
So this is titled "Where's Your Watch?"
Where's your watch at?
Let's see if we can get this going now.
All right.
It was midday, I think. I get confused when I take a nap in the morning. I was in a great hurry to get away.
What?
That's every day. Continue. I'm confused via nap.
Yeah, I know.
I was in a great hurry to get away. My watch told the hour, and I wanted to leave as soon as possible. The next morning I was up and dressed, when a young man came in and told my wife that I would be late, for the train was going to start at 6 o'clock.
Who's that guy?
He said he would wait for my return and would send a carriage for us. So I hurried down and went to my carriage, while he waited outside. When I got in I found my watch was gone.
No!
There was no watch at that time, and I was very upset.
Uh-oh.
I could not believe that my dear watch, which I valued so highly, was stolen.
He valued
And
it.
then I thought of that young fellow who waited in my train.
Oh.
Was he the thief? I did not know, nor did I believe. What was I to do? I was in a great hurry to get away. I put the carriage in motion and drove out to the station. As I came up the platform, I saw my young friend standing there. His eyes were fixed on me as he stood there, his hand on his heart. I am not going, I said. He looked at me for a moment and then said, I will go. You will not get into trouble, will you? He said it in such a way that there was no doubt that he meant it.
Oh.
That was all. I knew that it must be. At least he wasn't wearing my watch. I had never been in any other house in Germany before, except at my own, in which I spent my time as a bachelor, so I felt a little shy of it all, until I saw the house of Mr. Carrington.
Ooh, Mr. Carrington.
What did you do to your watch, young gentleman? Asked Mrs. B, who was standing at her dressing table. Well, I said. That was the first question I asked him. After that, we had several more. They were all very kind. But it is not the case with me with the others. All the watches that have ever been made have had a fault in them, or at least one. This one has been in use for a year, with no other defect, except the one which I have mentioned.
Radioactive paint.
Now, this is a watch that will never fail you, if you have a mind to have it. I have never been able to understand why the people in this world should be so fond of clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They seem to think they know more about their own affairs than the rest of us.
probably.
Oh, that's it.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we took the time to listen to that.
Took the time. Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool.
I like having the computer read it.
What I don't like is the fact that this guy's waking up next to his wife and it just some random young man just appears in his bedroom and be like, hey, how's it going? Good morning. Your watch is gone. Yeah. Good stuff.
I like how he's like, are you ready to go?
I don't know. What time is it?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, all right. All right. That was good. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. You having fun still?
Yes.
All right. Me too. This is good.
I'm trying.
With that being said,
Oh,
please,
dear.
please, folks, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also if someone has a taillight out on their car, just tell them about it. Just tell them. Say, hey, pal, got a taillight out. All
I've
right?
had people do that while I was at like a stoplight.
I do that all the time. I do
you?
that- yeah, because people get pulled over for stoplights, and most people are pretty good. Oh my God, thank you for telling me.
You know what's funny is
What?
when you do the, like, roll your window down, people, like, they still, hey, roll your window down.
Right. They do
But-
that, but it's all power windows.
But it's all,
Well,
Should
what
be
I do
this.
is this. I just go like this. I'll push myself on the window like that. and just go, hey, put it down. I want to talk to you. Oh, boy.
Put it down.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
voicemail time.
Oh, it's voicemail time.
Let's see what we got this week, folks. Hopefully, at least one. At least one.
Okay, checking.
Checking.
Here we go. We do have one. We do have one.
Oof.
We do have one. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Dun dun dun.
I want to say that the Basement Show is the best mediocre entertainment I've ever seen in my life, and I just hope you keep making really crappy entertainment. Thanks.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Secret Squirrel.
Thank you, Secret Squirrel. We will continue to put out crappy content all year long.
Secret Squirrel.
Yeah.
That's a very old cartoon.
It is.
Secret Squirrel
Secret
and
Squirrel.
Morocco Mole.
That's right. That's right. Look them up. Enjoy yourself. So, yeah. You love us, we hope, and we love yous just a little. And we'll be back in 2 and 2. And I love you.
Oh, I love you as well,
Thanks
my
for being
friend.
here for season 2, episode 1. Yeah. More to follow. Watch the shorts. Call us up. Take us with you.
Yeah.
Basement Show on the go, baby. Just keep driving. Get in your car, drive somewhere. You don't know where you're going? Turn on the Basement Show. Yeah. All right. Come on. Love you.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, I love you more. Yes. Yes.